here is one more reason not to lose your smartphone.
Steve Noviello has a look at one mobile carrier's move into banking. Yeah, this makes me nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Shama's going to spell it all out for us. T-Mobile calls its new service mobile money. Tech and social media expert Shama Hyder is my guest this morning. I got to tell you, lots of banks and credit unions have mobile banking. Is this anything different?
Not very different than what you're used to in terms of can you deposit your check using your mobile phone. A lot of these features that we've gotten used to, of course, but from a wireless carrier, now that's new.
So why is it that T-Mobile thinks that there is a spot in the marketplace for something like this?
So T-Mobile is really looking to make a place for themselves, and they've done some loud and outrageous things in the past to showcase that about themselves. What they're really trying to do is not make a lot of money on this, which they inevitably will, but they want a way to attract more customers, and this is a great way to do that. So imagine like T-Mobile becomes your go-to shop for your banking. Maybe you go in for other things, you walk in, you see, oh, there's a nice little charger, maybe I upgrade my phone. And so it's a great way for T-Mobile to say, look, we're looking out for our customers. They know that there's 70 million Americans who use services like this, who go to places like Walmart right now to get their check-in cashed, that are looking for quick banking services, that don't want to put up with a lot of the high fees. And so they're really serving that market.
That really seems to be the headline here, this no fees. That's the bold print. So when we're talking about no fees, I mean no fees associated with a traditional checking account, but not no fees for everybody here, correct?
So you have to read the fine print. For example, if you take your check in and you go to get it in cash, they are going to charge you, and they're going to actually charge you more than Walmart might in certain cases. So it's 4% on a check above $1,000 and a little less for a check less than $1,000. So you may want to compare if you're really looking to pinch all the pennies you can.
And that's for expedited service. If you're just going to deposit a check using your cell phone and just wait for the check to clear, then there's no fee for a T-Mobile customer.
Exactly. So if you're going to take a picture of your check and deposit it, it's all safe, you're all good.
For people, this is not just for T-Mobile customers. Now, if you register with your T-Mobile telephone number, that's kind of when you fall into that no-fee category. But folks who are not T-Mobile customers can also take advantage.
Absolutely. So they are opening up the service to everyone. But, of course, there's incentives. So if you are a customer, you do get kind of the upgraded version in terms of services and prices.
The other big fee that I think a lot of people get nervous with checking accounts are these ATM fees. Now, just like my credit union is part of what's called shared branching, and there's thousands, tens of thousands of branches I can go to across the country. T-Mobile kind of has the same thing, but go out of network and you will get charged, not only by T-Mobile, but by the other bank.
Sure, but that's true of all ATMs. So what T-Mobile's done is they've teamed up, and they've got about 42,000 ATMs across the nation that you can use, and that's pretty good. So a lot of their ATMs that you use, they're just like a regular ATM.
Also, we want to point out FDIC insured just like a regular bank.
Correct. So they are partnering with Corporation for the banking end of it. So in terms of safety, security, it's very much like working with a regular bank.
And I think that's a question that a lot of people are going to have. Are there any additional safety concerns here for folks? Because they think, okay, all this is in my phone. Really, again, I use my phone with my credit union constantly to do banking. Really, any additional security concerns here?
Not particularly. I mean, mobile banking is very similar across the board. They're going to use the same encryption. They're going to use the same security measures. And as we know, Steve, hacking is on the rise across the board. So, are you ever 100% secure? But no, but this is as good as it gets.
All right. Sounds good. Of course, we've got a link to T-Mobile's mobile money and, of course, to Shama Hyder right now on our station website, myfoxdfw.com.